Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here for the June Aquarius reading, June 2023. It's going to be around that time. Please read the description box for information regarding these readings, including the disclaimer. Use your intuition above anything else. You do have free will. And thanks for joining. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. It helps a lot, especially as a new channel. Let me get started. So just so you know, if you haven't been here before, I do an overall tarot reading. I start out with oracle cards. I may use them to clarify as well. And towards the end of the reading, we talk specifically about your abundance, opportunities. We talk about self-love, romantic love. So whatever needs to come out will come out during this hour-long reading. Roughly an hour. All right. So for Aquarius, express your creativity. This is singing. Music could be important for you right now. Using your voice, actually communication. Before this reading, I was getting yellow, and it was reminding me of the solar plexus, and I specifically had communicating that you can, your willpower, okay? And we have pursue the quest with the goose on the bottom here. Geese they are known for their really good teamwork. If you ever see them flying in formation, they are known for their teamwork. So that could be coming into play. You had the Three of Pentacles come out in your pre-shuffle as well. So we'll see if that comes in again. Getting more cards for you. The channeled messages that come through, you'll know if they're yours. Please don't try to make them fit. And they are timeless. And they may or not have to do with what we're talking about at the time. They could. So like, for example, if I say the name Christina, right? And the fact that I just said it, that could be relevant for someone. But if I say Christina and we're talking about, and then I get a message about someone doing their hair or something, and then, we have something about the Nine of Wands, maybe, and you're like trying to independently be a hairdresser, Christina, holy moly, that's like huge resonance, I should say. But, they may not all string together like that. So you just decide, what's best for you. All right. Let your gut guide you. You have the last quarter moon in Gemini. This is getting clear on something, possibly before you can pursue yourself, maybe, or pursue yourself, pursue your opportunities for yourself. Clear your mind. All right. You could be waiting for some communication to come through. I'm hearing something about decluttering, so also clearing your space. Clear your mind. Clearing your space may help with that. I'm getting the name Reagan. We have Cancer card here. This is pushing through any insecurity. First quarter moon. Okay, so you've got the first quarter and the last quarter moon here in different signs. This is water energy, right? And then you have air, which is you. And I'm going to get another oracle card, and then we're going to move into the tarot. What do we have for Aquarius? I tune into Reiki for every reading so that the messages are for your highest, greatest good. And, attune to universal life force energy, which is the frequency of love, by the way. Ancestors, generations. Ooh, okay. You could be healing some generational trauma, actually. Your ancestors could be here, supporting you. You may feel the presence. It doesn't have to be super distant relative. You also have Dragonfly here, emergence. Beautiful cards. Yeah, the Dragonfly has to do with, there's also something here about your DNA. So it could be like in your blood to do something, or breaking a karmic cycle for the family sort of thing. You may feel that. You could also have just like pressure from your family in general, or you're feeling that possibly for some of you, right? It's not all going to hit 100%. So only take what resonates. I'm going to keep saying that. All right. So Dragonfly, that is you letting your light shine and sharing it with the world, possibly in a creative way for you, since we do have we have that here. The other thing with Dragonfly is it's trusting in the power of your light and your perceptions, okay? And that's like, so you can succeed. And this is about your development, okay? Your spiritual path, your spiritual growth. That's what we have for that. Let's go ahead and get into tarot. I'm using the Wandering Star Tarot because I didn't think. I came out of a meditation and I walked right over to this deck, which is on a shelf with hundreds of decks, maybe. I don't know. Lots and lots of cards, decks, whatever. And look, it's you. It's totally you. That's totally Aquarius. Wandering Star. I mean, seriously. And even this work, I feel like this artwork, you may resonate with this deck. I use a lot of other decks too. So, but I've been using a different deck for all of the readings up till now. And I think I've already done 7 or 8, maybe 9. And yeah, I did 9, and now we're switching it up for Aquarius. Wandering Star, you are the star, right? That's your card in tarot. One of your cards. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius? Whatever needs to come through. This portion of the reading can resonate for any area of your life. I'm getting New Mexico, by the way. This is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? So this is about your savings foundation. This can have to do with money. It can also have to do with other resources, your time. This is about security, though. This is a very stable energy. You know, if this were to be reversed, which I have the decks in the upright position right now, but sometimes they will come out reversed, and then I know for sure to read it in reverse for you. But it can come across as sort of like a scarcity mindset, you know, like maybe feeling lack, that sort of thing. But this person looks pretty stable, but I do feel that there is a focus on resources, time, money, but yeah, stability for your own growth. Next out, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Yep, balance here. This is the give and take, right? Is it equal? This is, again, how are you going to use your resources, using them wisely, getting that balance here. When we have the 4 and the 6, especially in the same suit, I'm going to add them, so it's 10. That's a 1. So that is a new cycle, a new beginning. This is oneness to using your power, opportunities ahead. Let your intuition guide you. We have a moon over this person's head and a star over this one, which is a pentacle, but it is the Wandering Star Tarot. This could have to do with family. Again, we're getting another family card. This can have to do with family. Okay, so we're going back into that. It may even not be family that's currently living. Like I said, it could be like healing wounds of your ancestors even. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Cups, so we have water energy. By the way, the Pentacles, that's Earth energy, so it's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the 2 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The 2 of Cups, though, is that union, that partnership, that I almost said money, so this may have to do with money for some of you, but it is that harmony. Okay, and we have that eye here. It's a great deck. This person's wearing a necklace saying love, right? Love. And then I'm hearing something about speaking from the heart as well. And that can be in a creative way. It doesn't have to be just words, right? I'm hearing something about words in a song. And I also saw some visual art, a dance even. But there's creative ways for you to express yourself. So I am already getting a very, all of these cards can speak to balance, balance and harmony. Stability. And then you have really more pentacles. This is some good news coming in, possibly. All right, could be about money, could be about also your talents, your skills are being highlighted with this card. This is usually a message about some sort of, you know, resource you're hoping for, getting something that you did want. It's a, you know, it's kind of a, you know, the pages, they're the messengers generally. So, and they're usually pretty inspired, pretty curious. You know, they could be learners. Maybe you're in some sort of apprenticeship or beginning the stages of something. But this is, I'm getting the name Luana or Luana. I'm even hearing Lulu. I'm also hearing something about reggae. Okay. We had, you know, I had Reagan come in, but I'm specifically getting reggae now. So that's coming in. And Jensen, but there's also a name that starts with a G, like Gerald, but it has a J like Jacob sound. And then the fact I said those two names, that could resonate for somebody. So Page of Pentacles coming in about possibly this stability here, your resources. So this could be some sort of job offer, but it could also be something like love. I always look at it, it can be a lot of different things. Even though it's not a cups, it could still be about love, because that's an opportunity. It's about, and it's about your overall foundation, resources, that sort of thing, your security. So sure, it could be just about anything. You have the Hermit card, more earth energy. So we have, this is, doing the inner work that's needed. This is healing. This is maybe going inside for that deep inner wisdom, right? Remembering that you, in fact, are the star. I'm hearing something about star dancer, and something about an atlas or the name Atlas. I'm getting an amphibian energy. And when I get amphibian, I can be couple of things. Someone could be looking at you as cold, or you them. But for me, it's also when you're living in two realms, where you're balancing out your psychic and intuitive abilities and your connection with the divine, balancing that out with your real life, what's right in front of you in the 3D realm, physical world. So the Hermit here, that's the card of Virgo. So more earth energy. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, you have so many balance cards. You have all the cards. You have all the balance cards except Justice, pretty much. These are almost all, I think. Yeah, mostly. But yeah, you don't. So Two of Pentacles, more Pentacles. I cannot believe this. So it looks like we have maybe a title for the reading. Something about the coins. All those Pentacles. This is, again, the word harmony is coming in. So this is the peace, the harmony, something being restored, balance being restored. You could be feeling like right now you're juggling. This person has, and even if it's not your religion, they have a cross on, which is just a symbol. It's a symbol for faith. So having faith that all will be revealed to you. I don't know why I said that. There aren't any cards here that say that, but yeah, having that faith there. So we have the Four of Wands. Okay, now here's another card of balance. That's the 1111 card for me. And we have Temperance. Okay, so you've got, this is about a celebration usually, that's divine protection. Again, it can be balanced with the 11 and the 11. It could be a nice counterpart. Here we have a couple. Again, it doesn't look like the same couple. So maybe it could be. It could be very similar features. It's like, this is like winter time for them. Maybe this is summertime. I'm kind of getting this vibe. Maybe something winter and summer this summer solstice could be playing an effect here for you as far as timing of something. And then maybe something started difficulty, maybe even like Capricorn season or in the winter. I'm not sure. There's something there though about that. Okay, you'll know. But yeah, the Four of Wands, that's that freedom, the creativity, and the union. And I love this as your sort of like outcome, in your outcome position here. We're going to clarify more, of course, but that's fire energy. That is the card of creativity and inspiration, or the suit of creativity and inspiration. That's that passion. Now, the Four of Wands, like I said, celebration, but wands in general, the fire energy, that can be Leo, Sag, and Aries. And oh, I look at the bottom, and who do we have? We have the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is here, okay? And there's the Hierophant. I was just talking about faith, and that is, so we have now, we have Taurus, and we have Sagittarius, all right, for the major arcana card. So I'm going to put that here. So I love that this Hierophant, okay, so we'll talk about Temperance, having that patience for something to come in that could affect your stability. And it may have to do with a new project, like creatively. So this is about moderation, keeping things in balance. This is also another card too that has, usually it features an angel. And so that's a peace, a very peace, your peace, you're in the flow. That's divine connection. It can be healing as well. So after some healing and getting back in the flow, see, this person is, their eyes are closed. They're focusing on the inward to get that overall balance. You could have gone through some sort of like Seven of Swords energy, which would be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but it's more important to talk about the fact that that's like communication. It's also could be a deceit of some kind. Seven is spiritual tests usually. So something could have really been testing you spiritually, or you're still in that energy. But it looks like as June progresses, here's our total outcome. I don't know that this will happen definitely by June, but you're going to be seeing indications of it in the month of June. Okay, Aquarius. With the Hierophant, that's that be faith, have faith. That you could seek wisdom from a teacher. You could actually be going internally again, because now we have a number of cards that that show the person with their eyes closed going internal. So this is especially if it's long time wounding of some kind, or this can also be something about okay, something's coming in right now about like an apartment complex or a suite of some kind. I'm hearing moving day. I'm hearing like, and there may be stairs too. I'm hearing people moving, like walking up and down stairs too, like they're carrying something. Maybe you're carrying something heavy up the stairs as you're listening. I don't know, but I'm careful of your back is a message that's coming in. I'm not a medical person or anything, but I'm an intuitive, so I'm telling you what I receive intuitively. Yeah, so I'm getting, somebody, I'm seeing somebody moving up and moving up, literally moving up. You could be moving somewhere where there are stairs and you're up, or you could be moving out and moving up to a new level, like glowing up, that could be too. Relying on your faith here and your spiritual work, possibly. I'm also getting something about some sort of ceremony coming in. I was getting that in a pre-shuffle too, and I'm not sure why, but I have something about rituals, and that this card can have to do with rituals too, actually, or a ceremony of some kind. Someone could be coming to you, but this is another card of structure. Okay, I feel like in the Pentacles, that is definitely, the Pentacles are the suit that have to do with like structuring resources, things in the physical world, your raw materials, foundation even. So I'm hearing something about your foundation being uplifted. I don't know if some of you are being uprooted. I'm seeing this here too, being uprooted. So I'm not really sure for some of you. Let me see. You will be going inside though, because look, the third eye is activated and prominent on 3 of the cards here. Okay, it's about spiritual work in order to help you with your emergence. Okay, I'm getting the name Sharon. I'm also hearing Bailey. And wow. And I just said there's a lot of like focusing on your spiritual connection. So this is here we have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess, that's that inner knowledge, that intuition. This is it's a very it's a lunar energy as well. 28 days could be important, but this is your inner voice. This is your connection to the divine, just like the Hierophant could be too. So this is amazing that you have. So basically, we're getting all along the month here. It's going to be, there's that 7 of Swords I talked about, and we're actually going to put it right here. That's amazing. Oh, and we have the 8 of Swords. You're coming out. Oh, this is great. So after a period of going within with probably the most psychic card in the deck here, or at least very, very spiritual, dreams can be realized here. Secrets could be revealed. Some sort of inner wisdom, some sort of, it could have to do again with your ancestral healing, may or may not. That's only going to be for a select few of you. But when you have the 7 of Swords here, air energy, that's your suit. So this can have to do with deception. And as I said, it's spiritual tests. This could have involved some sort of love commitment, or something about you want to, like not feeling like something was fair with something you once loved or love. I just heard something about somebody violating a right, or violating I'm hearing disrespect. Like there's something maybe that was sort of even held sacred. I'm hearing bandit. This can involve theft. 7 of Swords, source. Interesting. The 7 of Swords. Wow. Huh. All right. Seven of Swords. Yeah, but that's so funny because you have all these course. Maybe some of you are taking a new course of action, a course of studies. Hmm. I'm getting something about Sweden too, and the name Connor, and something about a mix-up, some kind of mix-up. Um, Again, they may not all be related. They could be individual messages for somebody, but I'm having a hard time with words today. I do feel like there's something about communication that's like leading to your transformation, maybe like you being able to express yourself. Um, because yeah, yellow is, solar plexus energy, sunshine energy, happy generally, right? But for me, it's also a big card of communication when I'm seeing yellow like this, getting that. Look at all the yellow circles here you have, right? There's a lot of, oh, and another one around the head, right? So around your head, it seems to be very lit up in a lot of these cards. So you are going to get, but oh, and there's another one. Something can come in. It may have something to do again with the, well, here would be a quarter moon, and you actually have a first and last quarter moon. So it could be around the quarter moon as something comes in, first or last. I don't know where it's going to be, what sign it'll be in, but it could be Leo or it could be Gemini or Cancer because we do have those cards, but I think we already had Cancer. I don't know, actually. Well, Cancer season's coming up, so we'll see about that. But yeah, Temperance. I'm getting something about, yes, you're taking the high road on something. There is definitely something here for some of you where there was sort of a breach of trust. It could have involved a contract too, something not, or even like a soul contract, like something not feeling like it was really just. I'm surprised we don't have the Justice card. I said that earlier because there is something about restoring balance and harmony, kind of like needing to like get through something, get past something. And that could have caused a lot of anxiety, that could have had you feeling very frustrated and trapped. But you're coming out of that here. This one's on its head. And as I said, at least the very high majority of the cards are in the upright in this deck. And the ones that aren't, I mean, okay, that's good. I'm glad this is, because when I shuffled, I noticed most of them were, and I kind of like a lot of them to be in the upright. This, like, especially a deck that has like words on it. Just this one to me feels like it's mostly upright. Okay, I don't need to tell everybody, but anyway, sorry about that. If you are enjoying the video, though, please like, share, subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, you're coming out. You could have red hair, or someone has red hair. That's standing out for me right now. I'm getting Clementine. Could be a name like Clements or Clem. Um, or it could be, yeah, the actual fruit. Okay, so that's actually orange here. So yeah, something about the color orange. Now that can have to do with how you're feeling, the sacral chakra, your creativity. I feel your creativity is emerging. There's something you're creating. I'm not sure what it is. Only you will know. Feel free to leave a comment if you care to share what that is. But looking at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny, karma, that sort of thing, cycles. Okay. And the snake, coiling like that, transformation for sure. But there's more to it about that. It's like you're going to need to maybe, you notice you have all of the elements here. You have fire, air, water, and earth, as you normally do on the Wheel of Fortune, but usually it's represented by animals. Very start of the reading, I was getting the 6 and the 4. The 4 and the 6 is 1, and this is going to be a 10, so it's a 1. That is that wheel turning in your favor, and look what's right after it is the 4 of Wands. Now what's underneath it? You're using your intuition to make a decision, and it could be about a partnership. Yep, it could be about it. It's something that's going to bring you harmony again, something that will restore harmony. And again, okay, sorry, I'm getting another this just in. Aquarius is a very clever, reliable, and creative sign anyway. So yeah, this can have to do with, though, this could definitely be some sort of, someone could say you're eccentric too, or what you're wanting to do is just not really the norm. I'm getting that. I was getting the name Norman earlier too. Or yeah, I was getting the name. Please also like look for symbols. I don't know if you have a Lenormand deck, but that's kind of coming in too. Now I'm hearing it in a different way. So now they're telling me Lenormand. Lenora could be a name too for someone. Norma, Nora. All right. So there's something about the current status of your application coming in too. And it's wondering maybe if you have the stamina for the position. You could be wondering, this isn't, right now you're being told not to doubt yourself, pursue your quest, clear your mind, and push through any insecurity, okay? That's coming through. I'm getting Leo energy too for some of you. Let's see what else we have. How about, I don't know, getting Salt Lake City or Utah. Queen of Cups, very nice. Oh, Queen of Cups. I look at the bottom and we have the Creator. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. This is like, so these are some cards for over here. And yeah, I mean, you have, this is a definitely, this is more creative energy, the intuition. The Queen of Cups is very balanced, even though, so she embodies like all of the good, the qualities of that suit. So, because queens represent that sort of inner mastery, they help people cultivate. This is about being a creator. This is a creator energy, and you have it with the card that says the creator right on it. All right. Now in this deck, I need to actually look because I think that's the Empress, but let me just get the, this could be a bonus card. I want to make sure. I actually might even read what it says. I very rarely will read from a book while I'm reading for you, but is this the Empress? No, it's not. It's a bonus card, the creator. So it can actually mean, sorry about this, wait, the creator. The creator card signifies there's a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. Wow, okay, so that's again a very highly intuitive. You see the Wheel of Fortune here, you see the thunder like from a tower. This is ending, I'm hearing karmic cycles, cosmic cycles. This is a big change. This could be a drastic change. Huh, could be. And see the cat, it's like a snake tail. Again, transformation, death, rebirth, rebuilding better, rebuilding stronger. It's part of your evolution. Okay. Let's see. It could feel overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from this storm. But trust you're ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward. Remember, I said it's about evolution. This card's also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to things that overwhelm or undermine. No to things that overwhelm or undermine. Yeah. No to people who drain your life source, right? So no to the people that drain your life source. And no to the thoughts that drag you into despair. You know that. That's a lesson you're going to learn this month if you haven't already. All right. This is you being mightier than you think. This is about a glimmer of faith coming through, which you had. I mentioned faith twice now. We've mentioned faith. And this is about faith being paired with a solid intention that can give you the power to harness lightning. So lightning striking can actually be a source of power and magic for you in creation. Thinking of the magician right now. So each day you have a choice to be the victim, which would be, this is the victim mentality card, which thankfully came before the creator because you're stepping out of that and into this. You can be the creator, or you can fear. You can be full of fear. The creator is a new consciousness, and you're being advised to choose wisely. So remember, the word is no. No is a powerful word, and it is a complete sentence. All right. This is a quote by Bethany Webster saying, "Your no is a sword that cuts away the non-essentials so that you can live the life live the fullest life." All right. So cutting away non-essentials so you can live your fullest life. Wow, you're the first people to get the creator. That's why I didn't know what it meant. That's really cool if this bonus card came out for you. Very special card, very special energy. It's so Aquarian like, for just when I look at it, it has Aquarian all over it really for me, because it is that you're that star, you're that star energy. And this is somebody who you could be of protecting your heart. Too. And I am getting something creative with the voice. You also may be into jewelry or have unique jewelry or make jewelry even. That's for some of you. I'm getting designer kind of energy too. Okay, so wow, this is so, you have many intuitive cards too. All right, this is knowing what's good for you and going in that direction, slicing through, slicing out what no longer serves you. That pain, oh, whoops, that's not pain, that pain, that hardship, those negative thoughts, right? That's all being swept away. Because once, I mean, the creator, that's the ultimate, it would be considered the 22nd card in the deck. 22 may be something important to you. You could be seeing 22 or 4 even. 4, again, that's 4s is about, so 2s is about that balance, having that choice, partnership, maybe duality. And the 4 is about material achievement, structure, order, your foundation. All right. We were talking about your foundation from the very beginning. So I do feel this is kind of wrapped full circle here for you, just like that Wheel of Fortune, I mean, this is even beyond the world, because the world is like that completion, but the creator is anything is possible. Anything is possible at all. It's having the world and knowing it and creating your own world. You get to create your own world, right? So that's even post world kind of energy. I don't know. 66. Oh my goodness. Seriously, creative stuff came up throughout here, and now you have creativity. 66. Life flows with love, abundance, and opportunity. Let's put that right here. I'm hearing something about a shield, though. Why am I hearing that? What is this? I'm hearing something about a shield. I'm going to get some, I want to get information on that. Why am I getting shield? Are some of you feeling as though you've had the shield or take shelter? Maybe you're coming out of that protective mode a little bit. I'm also getting somebody's been feeling like a zombie, or you really like zombies. Or maybe you watched a movie recently with zombies. Raven guide. Okay, I said magician energy just a moment ago, and here we have magician energy. It's the Raven guide. Okay, so this is manifestation. As a natural shapeshifter, you're able to change even the darkest of energy. That's why I'm getting shield here. Access your creation. Wow. Access your creative potential now. Holy moly. If that's not more clear, I just saw 333. Transmute, transformation, willpower. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? That's, you are, this is all about your transformation, your creativity, finding out what you do desire in life. So that's actually what that shield was all about. And this is a very protective energy. Black is a protective color too. There's something about surrounding yourself with good people. Yeah, let's see, anything else for right now? I don't know if this is necessarily this one. I feel that we can move on to the specific cards that have to do with your abundance, although this whole reading was all about your creativity, your abundance, all of that. Coming up with a second stream of income, even, I'm hearing. Okay, rabbit guide. Yeah, so fertility. And the energy here is spring, maybe something you started in the spring, or it will take form. And now notice this rabbit is black. So there is very protective energy around you, and you're being encouraged to dispel any negative energy, transmute it. Okay. If you're letting someone or something go, let it go in love and light so that you can really release it and not have it reemerge, because this is about your emergence cleanly going forward. So planting seeds, cultivating your creative plans. This, how many times are we going to hear the word creative, right? Oh, wow. The seeds you nurture today, good or bad, will be tomorrow's harvest. This is about wealth, renewal, and abundance. What do you know? We're moving right into, and I was like, I'm wondering if I should get another animal card, or if we should move right into the cards specific to, your career, finances, success, abundance, opportunity. Wow. Yeah. So I looked at the bottom of the deck, and you have koi fish. This is about harmony, the yin and the yang. A lot of people are getting the yin and yang coming up in their reading this month. And that's that balance, using your discernment. That's coming up for everyone's reading. So don't let emotions disrupt you, as there are major life changes underway. We were getting something about could be a major change, right? We're weathering that storm, being able to shape shift, transmute, that sort of thing. So balance both the feminine and masculine energies within you. I don't want to cover that up. I don't like covering up the creator. Well, that's okay, though. We have all this. Okay, so let's get some cards about your abundance. Abundance. Let's actually go to the Yin Yang Oracle. What's going on here? Whoa. I think I just saw freedom with a horse. So also I saw 3535. So the numbers 3 and 5, or 8, double eights maybe even, or more. I think I've had 2 readings this month come up. So check your other signs, but I've had one came up with lots of 4s. I think it was Libra. And then another one came up with lots of 8s. And then there was even another one I think that did too. So I'm getting Linda. Self-care energy. So maybe you're feeling low energy, depleted. This is a time of cleansing, recharging. Maybe you're wanting some time alone. You want to retreat like that hermit. Go for it, okay? Because you're going to emerge stronger. It's okay to take that time. It doesn't mean you're quitting, stopping, or giving up, right? There could be something about a detour here. I have external party situations. This could be a karmic partner, other people, feeling obligated to your work too. Yeah, there could be some interference or some influence, good or bad, affecting your opportunities, your success, your finances. Take it how it resonates. Not everyone's focused just on the money aspect when we talk about success and opportunities, right? You'll know your personal story. I'm getting just wanting peace, though, too. Thoughts. That's that 8 of Swords, but you turn that around. So you could have been, oh my goodness, and it says 8 of Swords on the card. So this is, again, reminding you to try not to be in your head, try not to be ruled by worry and fear, just like the Creator told us. All right? The Creator told us that. It's overthinking, this one, okay? So get out of your head is the clear message here. I know you're a sword or an air sign, so we tend to get in our head. I'm an air sign. I have a lot of air in my chart. We get into our head a lot. I also have a lot of water and some fire, but the water is also like that. Yeah, that's what we need. Like, let's get into your head about emotional stuff. That's what happens with me. But yeah, so. Oh my goodness. So I just flipped through the deck and I opened right up to the 8 of Swords. Now the Hanged One's coming out. So there could be, the delay could be you in your head. Someone else had that whole analysis paralysis thing come up in their reading. Look, we're bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. What's at the top? 2 of Pentacles. You're getting the same cards over and over, Aquarius. Okay, walking away from something. So now you're getting more 8s. So now you've had triple 8s at least. Yeah. Okay. So this is having that full picture too. You can make that decision. Look at those green boots. Oh, look at the eyelashes too. That is some sassiness. I love it. All right. And 3 of Wands. Oh, wow. Love the jumpsuit. Yeah. So that is, once you make your decision to walk away here from something to do with your opportunities, abundance, success, finance, career, money, you name it, your ships will come in. Once you make that decision, you will have that expansion you're looking for. There could be partnership, but you could decide you don't want that partnership. And then like we had before, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Oh my word. Sorry, but You have the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, putting down that load, right? Making that judgment call. Because, you know, and you had Temperance too, which is the other angel card. Well, there are a few. There are three, I think, that I know of, generally. Because normally it's the Gemini, the Lovers, you know, then Temperance, and also Judgment. So that is making that decision, balancing things out. Yeah. And then the Moon, all will be revealed. That's the other most intuitive card in the deck. So we're gonna, I mean, I could just keep pulling cards and being astounded here. Okay, seriously, I looked at the top of the deck. High Priestess, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you have Celebration coming in. Okay, now it seems to be stopping. Okay, because I'm starting to get a little freaked out, because you were getting the same cards over and over, and it's just like kind of cementing this all together, right? It's going, it is. It's like maybe you need double confirmation. Maybe that's where you are right now, needing that extra confirmation when you're making a decision. Again, this is a card of fear, though, releasing that fear. All right, it's Pisces, Cancer energy too. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune, you have the Queen of Cups, which you already have the Queen of Cups, you know, intuition, having compassion for yourself, again, creativity, not getting swept away. I mean, this queen can sit on the earth and be surrounded by water and have a fin and still not get swept away, right? This queen's learned to swim and stay balanced, and she's very focused. He, she, they, them is focused on that cup, because that once was an Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're so different. This one's very like looking in. This one's looking out and sort of like a little like not sure if she deserves the cup, or she like doesn't know what to do with it. Really, it looks like. Let's remind you of this. This, oh, freedom too. I didn't even see that on the card. It says freedom, and I saw freedom as I was shuffling the yin yang. Remember I said that, and a horse I saw, which is a representation of strength and freedom. Wow. So yeah, but you're gonna have to probably let something go here with these two cards. Could be letting go of your own fear, right? Letting go of your own fear. That could definitely be. That could be letting the load down, like putting something heavy, letting it go, releasing it. All right, releasing it. It could be something from the past too. It could involve a person. Oh boy, now we're like going into the love, it sounds like. Okay, but you've got High Priestess. You had High Priestess twice come out. You're getting this repeat cards. I've never seen this many cards clarify themselves with themselves. This is amazing. And I'm going to point out it's a lot of feminine energy too. There's a lot of feminine energy showing up here. Very much so. Yeah. But that's, you know, we all have both. But again, you had that yin yang. So it's balancing those energies, okay? With the koi guide, koi fish. All right. This is random, but yeah, some of you are considering adding more fish into your diet and other sources of protein. I'm getting that. And I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just picking up on what Spirit's telling me right now. I was just given a little tidbit of information about somebody out there. All right. So what other messages do we have regarding the Aquarius abundance? Oh, let's go ahead and use, okay, what could be, well, I feel like we already know what's getting in the way. That feeling trapped, it's possibly another party. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else blocking the abundance right now or success for Aquarius? Anything blocking opportunities? Spirits, guides, angels? Giving up too easily. So it's not necessarily going to be easy. That 10 of Wands, though, does not quit. So now you have several tens too, by the way, and then they turn into ones. So you've got tons of ones, you know, you're starting new beginning, okay? So if you quit before the miracle happens, you'll never get to see your victory. Awaken the warrior. You may have Aries in your chart too, or be close to someone. Aries is also the emperor. So that's that leadership energy, right? The emperor did not give up. That's how their emperor status. You don't go through all the kings and all the entire suit to, you know, be an emperor. That's somebody who leads, who does not give up. Even if it becomes very difficult to hold on, fight till your last breath, as the road to success is never easy. All things are working for your good. Excellent. I love that. Love that for you. Okay. And yeah, this could be an end to like, you know, um, being grateful for what you have. That seems to come up with everyone. Remember I said shield here? This person is holding a shield here. Maybe protecting, like, because you don't want to protect your heart, maybe even too. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to be let down. But yeah, this could have to do with clearing money karma too. I don't know a lot about that, so maybe look that up if that's of interest to you. But I'm getting like acting with respect and appreciation for money, and not throwing it away, right? Not giving it up too easily, not giving up your money too easily. So maybe now's the time where you're considering maybe you want to save. This is good energy though, Aquarius, I must say. This is good, but I'm feeling like the dark side, no offense, could be coming from your thoughts. Could be. And yeah, I mean, here, but it does feel like that because we've got all this light, and then there is some darkness that started to come in with the raven. Then we had a black bunny. Like, I've never seen a black bunny on a card. Fear of success, concerned that achieving success will come at the cost of something else valued. Oh, maybe your time with your family, time to do fun things. Maybe be patient with yourself as you unravel the fear and work through the uncomfortable phase of pushing yourself towards your goals, and reconstruct it with a more positive expectation. All right, I'm hearing Landon. Could be some of you are landing on the right opportunity too. There's that. I'm getting something about believing in magic. Do you believe in magic? All right, let's get going here. What do we have? Claudia? Rituals, bringing in prosperity. We talked about rituals 3 times. This is the third time rituals has come up. It came up in a pre-shuffle, and it came up on that Hierophant card that we had there. And now we have rituals again. This is movement. You could have some sort of, maybe something from an ancestor. Maybe you want to carry that with you or something, making it rain here. This is get all up in those positive affirmations too. Okay, Aquarius? But you may have some lucky, I'm getting pendant even, but you may have some sort of lucky, like a little token or something or something that just means a lot for you, maybe from somebody else. It could also just be like maybe you got it on a trip or something. You may actually find something as you're walking too, some of you. That's just coming in right now. What is this one? Doorway, open to possibilities. Be open to possibilities. This is about a job opening. This is taking steps, walking away. That 8 of Cups came in. Shifting your focus. Okay, this is potential. This is potential. One more. Nourish. Feed your heart and mind. This is feeling satisfied, feeling you have a full life. Not at the expense of self-care, though. You're taking care of yourself as you pursue your quest over here. All right, moving on. I want to get another number card for you for this. I wasn't even going to do another number card because we already did, but I'm going back to it, and I just love these cards. They're so spot on in readings for me. 888. We talked about eights. This is another title that may have like tons of eights. And look at that. That's the magician. That's cycles. That's infinity. That's having limitless possibilities, limitless opportunities. Why? Because you are. Why? Because you are the creator. All right. You're all hooked up to that feline energy here with the, it reminds me of 9 of Wands too. Very, that independent, able to create for oneself, having it all going on and being satisfied with that. You will have great success coming your way. Make sure you're tuning into the right things. Sounds like I'm hearing that too. Speaking of tuning in, thanks for tuning in. Please do like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. All right. Sorry about the throat clearing here, but now we're going to move on to love. All right. Messages of love. Now, this can be self-love. I always say self-love is first and foremost. Messages of love for Aquarius. Overall themes, priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. And if you don't, this is then advice. That could be some advice. I'm hearing something about needing to cast aside blame. Maybe that's you or someone you know. Maybe you're feeling blamed. Cause effect. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts, again with the thoughts, the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. This has to do with anything you're dealing with, right? I just saw 555. That is positive change. That could be an end to conflict for some of you. One more. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Now, this can be, I saw 111. This can be why it is, you don't just commit when, like halfway. It's like you're all in or you're not, it seems like. And it may be hard for you to commit. Yeah, it could be. But you have to decide the end result, what you want. Now, there's an element here of forgiveness and gratitude coming in and having compassion for all. And I'm also getting another message about using your discernment, okay? So distinguishing, developing that skill to sort out what's love, what's fear, what's truth, what's illusion, all that. And, also getting, having patience as you transform, okay? Shifting more into awareness, all right? Let me see what other love messages we have for you. Let's get some messages from, this could be from your dearly departed loved one. Express love through gifts, card 19. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. This is bringing me back to what I was talking about. You have maybe some sort of item that's very precious to you. Maybe a loved one gave it to you. They're reminding you of that. It may in fact involve a pearl or something to do with the month of June even. Card 19, that's a 1. So there's you gave them something or they gave you something very like a small, it might have been expensive, but whatever it is, it's something that you bring with you, you carry with you, okay? That's something for somebody. What else? Like attracts like, card 2. If you long for more love, be more loving. Some of you may be closed off. There's also, I'm getting something about children here. Yeah, there is like a mother-daughter. There is something about, I'm hearing Virgo too. Doesn't have to be, but there's something could be in utero too, in utero. Some of you may be expecting, or you could, because there's cause and effect, right? So interesting. Inner child work, taking care of yourself, healing your own wounds. That's what this is about. Okay. Yes, definitely. Looking back on things, reflecting, okay, with new knowledge and new understanding, I'm seeing. That's going to free you up, all right, using your own spiritual gifts too. All right. And let me get, this can be for any type of love. Those of you who have someone who is departed, in separation, or new love coming. These cards can have anything. They're weird to shuffle, but they're good. This one, I don't know. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. You had the Wheel of Fortune a couple times. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads you. That Queen of Cups showing up twice. Go with the flow. What else? I just heard Purple Mountain's Majesty. My beloved. Oh, getting it. Oh, man. Just getting a chill here. Whew. Wow. Okay. All right. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. They're always with you. Not in a creepy way. If it came across creepy, it's not your message. That is not supposed to be creepy. That is actually, that I believe that for a lot of you is coming from another realm. Yeah. Yeah. And it could also, for some of you though, it's that your soulmate's already with you in spirit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes too, I'm getting another message too that like through, there could be blessings through some sort of hardship here regarding love. It could actually be regarding anything. So take that as it resonates. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, take that as it resonates, huh? All right, this is where I start getting a little loopy here, channeling for an hour. All right, we've got have patience. Connect with me. Oh, this is similar to what Capricorn had, I think. Staying right here. Oh, okay. Oh, again, if you have someone crossed over, I'm hearing Marshall. But if you have someone crossed over, mostly hearing the name, like last name or a name of something, wood, wood. Yeah. Or they worked with wood, or this thing, the object is wood that we were talking about, possibly. That's for some of you, only some of you. All right, so staying right here. So they're still committed. This connect. Oh, look, it's right on the commitment card. Somebody is still committed to you. You could be committed to yourself, actually, as you connect to your inner self there, doing the higher work, having patience with yourself or somebody else. You're on somebody's mind, or you are all up in your thoughts, because we already knew that, right, Aquarius? And please take no offense. Lots of Libra energy coming through from me, so I have a lot of Libra. So I'm always in my head. And with the water, it's about heart stuff a lot of the times, emotional stuff, right? Someone has the need to breathe, though, possibly. Someone may be moving on, too. All right. Someone's holding back, and the other person wants a fresh start, but someone's not sure. Okay. So now we have a different situation here. All right. So we're going to go up here now. This is probably like separation, right? But there could be also new love coming in. Okay. For new love, because I have two cards that wanted to come out: dazzled by you and fluttering heart. So somebody, or you, for them, in transformation with that butterfly, a new beginning or a fresh beginning. All right. It may not be communicated yet though. Like outwardly, like officially. It's not necessarily official, but there's some spark there for sure. There is chemistry. All right, we're going to put these here. All right, we're moving on with a different deck now. All the decks are in the description box. What else? What do we have here? Let's get more clarification on this situation, please, with the separation. That's why a lot of people sometimes are here, separation. Or new love, it depends. I'll intuitively know when the cards pop out, Moving in together. There's that commitment. But you may be holding back. You could be thinking about it. Moving in together, getting a new home. I said earlier, somebody's moving. So I was getting moving. Could be just a trip, moving together, someone going somewhere. The act of like actually getting in a car, wherever, a plane, and movement. Money is an issue. Financial support. Okay. Could have to do with a settlement or alimony. Doesn't have to, or child support, but maybe this can go either way, or it can go many ways. There aren't just two options, right? But this having to do with, let's remember too, we do have this Four of Wands. So some of you are getting that commitment that you want, because remember the ring, someone's not going anywhere. Okay, that card can mean so many different things to different people. And that's why I try to touch on the ones that come through intuitively that I'm supposed to say. But others of you, you'll just know if it's your message. But yeah, fresh start. It could be brand new start, brand new love coming in. It can be taking your commitment to a next level, right? That's taking it to the next level. There could be some, thinking about that. What else? Looking for signs. Yes, you may be looking for signs. Look for those signs, right? I said some of you may find something as you're walking or whatever. It doesn't have to be something on the sidewalk that you pick up. It could be you notice something in nature even, or a sign that says something as you're thinking about something to do with this situation. A sign comes through, and like literally the sign might say like anything that you exactly what you maybe asked. You then look up and there's a sign that like basically answers it. So something like that. It could also have your names or something. I'm getting Reynolds too. I just heard something's a wrap, like Reynolds wrap. Something is a wrap for some of you, though. There's too many mysteries I'm getting. Somebody may have been, oh, now we're going over here. Somebody may have been coming off as emotionally aloof, dating other people. They wanting you to attach and commit, but not wanting to give back. Why is that? Why is that the energy there? Give me more information, please. What's in the way? Chained. Oh, that's they may be hooked to somebody else or something else. Maybe something not very healthy. Or they could feel they have too many responsibilities, like with work or whatever, and they can't get away. If someone's not, like, if you don't know somebody's like stepping out on your relationship or cheating or something, please don't try to make it fit. It's not your message then, right? This is for those of you who already have this. Oh, revenge. Ooh. Time to forgive and forget so you can let it go so that you're not carrying that forward with you, right? Think Fool card. When the Fool has that fresh start, the Fool's packed very lightly. They're only carrying, I always say this in readings, they're only carrying the lessons, not the full baggage, right? No baggage. One, what's it going to be? This one. Getting away. All right, so that is, in this here it says can't get away, but this is a romantic retreat, so maybe a solution could be getting away. It could be too that they're just not spending enough time with you. Yeah, maybe you want to get away too, have like alone time with them, that much needed time. It says much needed break, but I'm thinking much needed time together. Yeah. I'm feeling this though, it is difficult to move on from this though. But there is a need to clear your space. I was getting that earlier, very beginning of the reading, clearing your space. Oh, because it actually, we have that. And also just doing that sort of releasing the emotional baggage, doing that work. What do we have? We had cleansing, wanting time alone. Maybe you want time alone with this person, or if you're not together and you're in separation or you're totally split up, whatever. This could be something about, going within, that self-love, self-care. What else do we have? Do I need to know anything about this? Is this person going to take any action towards you, I wonder? Or, I don't know. Some of you are here because of that. Are they going to take any action? What are their feelings? Will they? Oh, I know. We're going to use a new deck for you. Check it out. A big fat deck of cards. Had to be careful there. Don't get sent off YouTube. All right. Shell. This could be about your name too, shell in some way. But there's also, again, now we have the ocean, we have shell. You may be hearing, you could be reading between the lines or hearing what they're not saying. Like almost like their silence says more to you than anything. But this is fertility. This is safe journeys ahead. It could be an increase in pleasures physically, communication, wealth, joyful love life, vacation. Again, vacation's coming up. You'll know if that's for you. And you have book, deeper meaning enhancement, learning. This does have to do with your imagination, love. Okay, so you have a shell, a book. This is your wisdom, though. This is you listening to your intuition. That's your wisdom. That's what I'm getting from that. I'm getting that like Queen of Cups vibe again, which showed up twice for you. And then also you have the High Priestess and the Hermit and the Hierophant. I mean, you have them all. Gavel. So this is correcting an injustice. Positive results. Okay. So somebody here, it's like I asked what their actions were towards you, and instead I got a lot of information about you. So we have card 95, card 11, and card 40. What am I missing here? I'm still getting like an unwillingness to move. Is this the right deck then, I wonder? Havel. Okay, could it, so we have justice here, even though I'd said earlier I felt justice. So maybe just like, yeah, maybe they want to come in and try to balance something out. They might come in and tell you good news about money, even, which could have a positive impact on your relationship. Possibly. They're going to maybe blame things on work too, if they do come in. But you also have gold. Yeah, this is you having high standards in the spiritual enlightenment. Maybe they are getting some of that. Maybe they're learning to love themselves, or maybe they need to. Like they can only be loved as much as they love themselves, right? Like we can only meet people where they are. Card 41. I'm hearing Ben. Bennigan. Also Bennigan. Umbrella. Okay. So they're feeling protective. Are they going to take it? No, okay. They're feeling hopeful. Okay. And they're feeling like they're looking for signs too. 93. Oh, they're okay. You'll know your person. I'm getting something about a rock. Rock. Dead flowers. Okay. Bonds are breaking. Grief. Too much time has passed. Oh, negative. So for you, maybe too much time has passed and you've decided that this is done. This is negative energy around you too, it says on this card. So be sure to address that if you feel that is you already. If not, I'm not saying, oh, you have negative energy now. No, I'm just saying with the cards, we were getting something about possibly why you're feeling so self-depleted. Maybe this person in this whole relationship was very draining on you, very taxing. Could be, okay? Yeah, I mean, releasing them with love though, right? If that's your decision. Quill and ink, good relationships, gift of gab, rewards, new business ventures, flow of money. Oh, so you're focusing on your abundance. There's a lot of money here mixed in with the love. So somebody is focused on work. That is their first love, it looks like. Yeah. This deck, lovely deck. I do still have that question though, like what are they going to do? Like what are they doing next year? Let's go back to this deck. I feel like so yeah, what is this person's thoughts and actions as far as coming towards Aquarius, please? Ace of Pentacles, they're going to come forward and tell you good news about something in the material world. Yeah, they're telling you about some sort of new opportunity. They may be offering you something, finally, that stability that you're looking for. So now I do see someone coming forward, but I don't know if you want it. You're going to decide. And there's the Fool card. Remember, I just talked about that. Like, first of all, where does their loyalty truly live with the dog here? And this is a carefree energy. Are they going to be able to give that this time, or is it going to feel like dead flowers? You know, do you want this or that? You know, I mean, there's stuff in between too, but the Fool card is that optimism. You know, they could have some optimism. I have been hearing Aries too. There's something about this that's Aries. Yeah, they're wanting to, what else affected this connection? Anything, or is affecting it? You may not, you know, if this isn't your reading, you've probably clicked off by now. So, King of Cups, wearing the heart on the sleeve here, that emotional balance. You want somebody more in the King of Cups. How have they been coming at you, I wonder? Again, the Fool only takes the lessons, not baggage, right? You're wanting that new start. Are you going to move towards this opportunity? You decide. You'll decide that. 10 of Cups. Because this is like the desire here, right? where does this play in? This is a little confusing. There could be a lot of confusion here, like seriously, literally not knowing. And that could be why you're like in your thoughts about something with love. They're coming in as a Knight of Cups, maybe not mature, not fully developed, and you have your back to them. Like, yeah, thanks, but I'm looking. This is what I'm looking for, and I didn't even mean to place them there. I just get kind of told where I'm supposed to place them through the source. So, yeah, coming in kind of like almost knowing they don't have what you want. They can't necessarily do this for you, but this is what you're focused on. That everything, that pure, that happiness, the kids playing, or the dog and the cats playing, and some of you, it could be in a same gender relationship, same sex relationship. Um, yeah, I'm also seeing, yeah, okay, so look, I'm also seeing the Two of Swords, yeah. Making that decision, but you're going within. So now you're back to this. This is what has you in your thoughts. A lot of this, it's almost like, can I move on with the rest of my life, or stay focused on this part of my, or I just saw 111. Can I have that beginning for myself, or is this cleared up over here? Like, hopefully they're not coming in as a distraction almost. I mean, can we believe this Ace of Pentacles? Like, is this for real? Why are they a Knight of Cups and not King of Cups? What's going on? I have so many questions. That's not it. I can feel it. This one is. Oh, somebody feels hurt. Somebody feels like it's done. They do not believe, they don't know how you're going to react, because they've seen this side of you, the back. Like, they might be surprised actually that side came out, but and you can flip the roles too. You could be the person who's facing someone with their back turned, and you have something to offer, but they're like, it's not good enough, I want it all. And you're like, well, no relationship is perfect. But it could also be vice versa, where it's like you're telling them, no, I mean, there was all the, like, you didn't spend enough time, you were focused on something else, that sort of thing. I do feel that they're all up in their thoughts though, and they could, again, they're looking for signs like to be enlightened somehow. But I don't know, for you it could be done, fresh start, wanting to rebuild your financial, and I don't know why that slipped out, financial. Yeah, maybe wanting to just really focus on your finances and your abundance, and not focusing on that 10 of Swords anymore. You're moving forward. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Creator card. Three of Swords. Yeah, there was hurt here. My goodness. So you've got the Three of Swords. Oh, and Justice. There's that Justice card. You might be saying, you know what? This is what you get for, because we had cause and effect here. Like, this is what you get. Now, you should have, it's not like I didn't communicate. I'm an Aquarius. Okay. I know how to communicate. Like, that was somebody's attitude, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Justice, Libra energy coming out. So fellow air signs, yeah, because you're not going to be engulfed in whatever sort of a conflict there was. The communication was off. Things were weird, like, they could be a water sign, by the way, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with, or something could come up during this month. We are approaching Cancer season. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could have even had something happening back in October. I feel as though almost like there's somebody in here, either you were astonished and bewildered, or they are, but I'm picking up on that kind of energy. But it's almost like someone else going, well, I've been telling you all along, you just haven't been listening. Put the shell to your ear, grab the conch, and listen. Like, here. Anyway. Eight of Wands, yeah. Something could be fast moving. Oh, and now it's like, yeah, you might get a message of love. Look at this. They want to change things. They're hoping we can come up with a solution here. Let's fix this. I'm hearing someone say, oh, baby, let's fix this. Can we please fix this? I'm sorry. You're right. I wasn't fair. But can you trust this? Let's see. Is this really like a genuine apology, or is it going to be more of the same? What do we have here? What do we have for my dear Aquarians regarding this love situation? The Star. Oh, and I look, and we get the Six of Swords. Yeah, you are the star. This is you. Okay, this is you. And there's the action. So here, I mean, you're showing right up. Like that's, I did not expect that. And I'm glad this happened because this is you getting the harmony back, balance restored. That is your main focus, right? How are you going to get back to your true energy of, your most pure, highest form? It may be releasing, it may be moving on, transitioning, but you could actually go on that trip finally with them too. That can represent that. So moving forward with them, but this can also definitely be when I see the star and she's focused on something else and this one's focused on going the opposite direction, no matter how you look at it, it's like this one's back here still doing this, it's like moving on. Yeah. They could be somebody who is flighty, moving on, like could definitely be someone from your past trying to come back in though when something is done, right? All right, so there's that. I'm going to get you a final card from, which deck am I going to use? How about, I'm going to get, oh, no, yep, see, we're doing something else. We're going to bring you, oh, you're getting to see a few new decks here, and this one's actually called Starlight. New to me, anyway. And they're all about stars, which, so expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. Maybe that's if you're deciding to move on, or if you're going to stay in it too. If this is about not just love though, anything having to do with this reading, Aquarius, take it as it resonates, but this is about your expansion, evolving. I brought up the word evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. You are in fact the star. Eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down and celebrate cycles. Eclipse energy. Could something could happen around an eclipse too, or did something pretty important, by the way. Well, I wish you all well, and may you have a lovely June. Please do consider subscribing. Do like, comment, share. I love that. That helps me get to know you a little better and what you like as far as these readings, and it also will help my channel grow, helps with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much for joining. Have an awesome June.